Hello, very good morning. Today we will learn to perform division on binary numbers with decimal point. Let us take a binary number, say triple one, double zero, one divided by 101. This question is from chapter 1 lab session. Before starting division, I want to explore the division on binary numbers is the same process. We will follow the same process as we do with the decimal numbers. But we must pay attention, we must care about the subtraction. There is importance of subtraction. So let us remember subtraction rule. 1 minus 1 equal to 0. 1 minus 0 equal to 1. And 0 minus 1 equal to 1. But in this case, the care should be taken about that. 0 minus 1 equal to 1. In this case, 1 is taken borrow from the left beat. Like 0 minus 1 independently doesn't equal to 1. Like if you minus 1 0 minus 1. In this case 0 minus 1. 0 is less than 1, so it will take 1 carry from its left bit. If it is 0, then we will take carry for the left bit. But here in this case we have 1 of its left, so 1 will be taken borrow. Now this 0 becomes not 1, 1 0. Then what is 1 0 equivalent in decimal? It is 2. And 1 0 minus 1. 1 0 minus 1 we know is 1. How? In decimal, it's a decimal. 1 0's decimal equivalent is, let us convert it into decimal. 1 multiplied by 2 to the power 1 and plus 0 multiplied by 2 to the power 0. This is 2 plus 0 equal to 2. And decimal equivalent to 1 is 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. And here balance is 0. When it gives 1 carry to its right bit, it becomes 0. So here it is 0. Then 0, 1 and 1 both are same. Let us take another example. Say 1 0 0 minus 1. In this case, and we will, after subtraction, we will cross check it. It is 0, it will take carry 1 from its left bit, but this is also 0. So now it will take 1 carry from its left bit. And here, when it gives 1 to this bit becomes 1 0. And now it gives 1 to its right bit. Then 1 0 minus 1. Here balance is 1. Here. Right over here is balance is 1. And when it gives 1 to it, it becomes 1 0. Same as the case previously we did. Now this bit becomes 1 0 and 1 0 minus 1 is 1. And here balance is 1. Here note that balance is 1. 1. And here balance is 0. This is 1 bit. When it gives 1 borrow to its right, it becomes 0. So here 0. Now we will cross check this. What is 1 0 0 in decimal? Here 0 into 2 to the power 0, and this is 0 into 2 to the power 1, and this is 1 into 2 to the power 2. So after all, this is 2 square plus this is 2 to the raised to the power 1 into 0, it becomes 0, and this is also 0. What is the result? 4 and 1. 4 minus 1, 3. Let us convert to 1. What is this? This is 2 raised to the power 1 plus this is 2 raised to the power 0. That is 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Our answer is 3. This is 1, 0, 0 equal to 4 minus 1 equal to 3. Now we will perform division. Here divisor is of 3 bits, so we would need at least 3 bits from dividend. And here we have 1, 1, 1, that is greater than 1, 0, 1. Bit 1, 1, 1 greater than 1, 0, 1. So we can divide. We not need to further take more bit. So one time it will go for one time 1, 0, 1. Now subtract this 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. So very simple. And here we have 0 as leftmost bit, so it will be discarded. Now we will bring one bit 0. We have 1, 0, 0, but in divisor we have 1, 0, 1. It is greater than this. We can check it. How? 2, 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2. This is 2 square its value. It's 0. This is 1. 1 multiplied by 2 to the power 0. 2 raised to the power 0 will give 1. Here we have 5. And 1, 0, 0 is, what is this? 2 raised to the power 0. It will become 0. It will also become 0. And 1 multiplied by 2 square. Here 2 raised to the power 0. Here 2 raised to the power 1. Here 2 raised to the power 2. That is 2 square. 4. Hence this is 4 and this is 5. So here we need one more bit. Yes, we can do so, but we will have to put a 0 in the quotient. Now we will bring this. Now 1, 0, 1 multiplied by 1, it will be 1, 0, 1. Now we will subtract. Here we must keep subtraction rule in our mind. We must remember it. Otherwise here it may have mistake. So 0, this will ask carry for this bit. This is also 0. So 1 will be given to this 0. This is 1, 0. And this bit will give 1 to its right. And here the balance is 1. And it will become 1, 0. Again it will give 1 to its right bit. Now this 0 has become 1, 0. 1, 0 minus 1, 1. We have already done this before. And here the balance is 1. When a 0 takes borrow and also gives borrow to other bit, the balance is 1. Here we have balance 1, 1 minus 0, 1. Here balance of 1, 1 minus 1, 0. And here when it gives 1 borrow to its right bit, it will become 0. We will discard this leftmost 0. Now we will bring the next bit 1. And yes, it is 1, 1, 1 greater than 1, 0, 1. We can divide. One time 1, 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. It will be discarded. Now we have remainder 1, 0. But there is no any bit. So here to bring a more bit, that is 0, we will put decimal in the quotient and bring 0. Again we can see that 1, 0, 0 is less than 1, 0, 1. So we need one more bit right over here. So what is the rule? What rule will follow in the decimal division? At a time we will need, for first 0 we put decimal in the quotient, and right over here we need one more bit. So we will put a 0 here and then we will bring a 0. Now divide this. We have already done this one time. 1, 0, 1. It will give 1 to its right. It will become 1, 0. Then it will become 1 to its right bit. It will become 1, 0. And there is balance 1. And it will give 1 to its right bit. It will become 1, 0. 1, 0 minus 1, 1. And there is balance 1. 1 minus 0, 1, and here 1 minus 1, 0, and when it gives 1 to its right bit, it will become 0. And as we have already used point in the question, so if we need, we can bring 1, 0 without doing anything. We will discard the leftmost zeros. Now it is 1, 1, 0. Divide 1, 0, 1. Yes, we can divide one time. 1, 0, 1. 0 minus 1. It will take 1 from this. 1, 0 minus 1, 1. Here, when it gives 1 to its right bit, it will become 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Finally, we have remainder 1. Now, we have calculated it up to 3 decimal places. We will stop the process right over here. This is the direct method, means we divide a binary number by another binary number directly, whether it is with decimal or without decimal. But there is another method too. What is that method? Another method, we change the both dividend and divisor into its decimal equivalents, and then we perform division on decimal, and then again that decimal quotient will be changed into binary. For example, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Converted into decimal. This is 1, this is 0, this is 0, and this is, it will become 1 into 0, 1, 2, 3. 1 into 2 cube. And it will become 1 into 2 to the power 4. And it will become 1 into 2 raised to the power 5. Now add this. Two raised to the power 5, 2 to the 4, 2 to 8, 2 to 16, 2 to 32, plus this is 16, this is 8, this is 0 plus 0, this is 1. What is the sum? 57. The dividend is 57, and 101. I have already calculated earlier. 101 is 4. Again calculate. This is 1 into 2 raised to the power 0 will become 1. It will become 0, and it will become 1 multiplied by 2 square, that is 4. It is 5. Now divide 57 by 5. Divide 57 by 5. 5 1 ja 5. 5 1 ja 5. Put point in the quotient. We will bring 0. 5 4 ja 20. Now we have quotient 11.4. Quotient is 11.4. Now convert its whole part and fractional part one by one. 2 5 ja 10, remainder 1. 2 2 ja 4, remainder 1. 2 1 ja 2, remainder 0. Here 11 equal to 1011. Now we will convert decimal part. To convert decimal part into its binary equivalent, we double it, means we multiply it by 2. What is the result? 0.8. Note its leftmost bit, 0. Again we double the product that we got recently. 0.8 multiplied by 2. What is it? It is 1.6. Note this one. And again, when it will become, the whole part become more than 1, we will stop the process. So here, when we double it, 1.6, it will become 3.2. But here, one time, we will take only the decimal part. That is 0.6 into 2. It will become 1.2 or 1. We will stop the process right over here, as when we will double it, it will be, there will be more than 1. So we will stop the right over process here and arrange this bit from top to bottom. Means 0, 1, 1. 0.4. Put 0, put point 0, 1, 1. Now add these two, just combine these two, 1, 0, 1, 1, small 0, 1, 1. This is how we perform division on binary numbers. And the rest, whatever the question in your lab session, try to do